This 30
All right, we're live.
Starting fuck. What a fucking way to start.
It's one way to start.
All right, hi everyone. Welcome back to the live stream stuff. I haven't done this in
You
how
haven't
long?
done this in a year.
Well, I thought
I mean, the last live stream was 2 weeks ago. So
I was about to say, Ian, I thought you live streamed like a week ago.
I was trying to make a joke that it's, like New Year. Fuck. It's just,
Yes, 2026.
yes.
yeah. So if you didn't see the title or the thumbnail for this stream, some pretty big stuff kind of happened in terms of merch leaking.
Yeah.
Ian, you should pull up the images and then share your screen on them just so we can kind of talk about them a bit better.
Oh, don't worry. I will get to that in a sec. I
Alright.
just need to grab the images.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Actually,
All right.
I can help
So while I'm doing this, how's everybody's week going?
Going all right. Ian,
Fine.
I've just sent you all 7 images so far.
I already have them.
Oh.
All right.
That's
So
everything.
yeah, if you guys haven't been paying attention to Twitter recently, we finally have something new in regards to what the hell this new Thomas show is about. And let me just say for the record, I have multiple questions.
Oh, dude, I have questions and some concerns.
Yeah.
So let's quickly talk about the new Tidmouth shed. The Tidmouth shed set that was revealed.
I can't
Yeah.
wait. I can't wait to have my brain melt.
I'm
Okay.
probably. I gotta
Why?
be honest. When Ian gets that pulled up, I'm gonna say something that's probably very controversial.
If it's gonna be
Okay.
controversial, probably don't say.
Dude, boo-hoo! Not like to you in particular, like Gavin. I know you're
No.
joking. I'm just saying, like,
I
in general,
know.
womp womp. Just like,
I-
dude, I don't care what the fandom thinks of me. Like, bruh, I really don't.
Okay, I need to find a Twitter post that has the images here.
Dude, just pull them up on like your fucking gallery, like your photo
I'm-
gallery on your
I'm
computer.
trying to find them. Give me a sec. My Twitter likes are filled with meme shit.
Elias literally fucking sent you them, didn't she?
I sent him the packaging of the actual toys, not the
Oh,
set.
I can forward you the set image. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure
Oh,
I have.
wait, I know where they are. I can check Jay's server. They're probably in there. Give me a sec.
I was gonna say I can just. I think I have them saved on my phone, so I can just fucking send them to you if you need.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
How does the Thomas reboot look worse than Sonic 06? That is so real.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Oh wait, no.
I know they're in here. So, oh, here we go. Found them.
I don't know why Piece of J said that the new items were AI when they literally are on like a website.
Okay, right.
Well,
So
it's
that's in the
because
shed set.
It's also it's because AI is getting really advanced to the point where you can't tell it's AI but a real thing.
That's fair.
Okay, right. So let's start with the positives with this set.
Do you mind if I, get my opinion out of the way with this?
Yeah, go ahead.
If I am being completely honest with myself, I like this set. I think it's cute. Okay.
Yeah, it does. It's not too gimmicky. It's not trying to be anything crazy. It just looks like a simple train set.
So yeah, I'm not a fan of a lot of things. Like, I don't like Thomas's face. I don't like Harold at all. Harold can burn in hell for all I care.
Yeah. Again, let's start with the positives first.
Yeah.
So Tidmouth
I-
Sheds itself, It looks pretty big.
I don't think the design of Timashed's ever changed, aside from All Engines Go.
But even then, they kind of kept it like shot like very like even like the new Timasheds and All Engines Go, even though it had like solar panels and shit, it still looked like Timasheds.
Yeah, they kept the shape and design the same way, but there was just some minor changes like coloring and the solar panels and stuff like that. But it was still Timasheds altogether. It never really changed.
Okay,
So
aside from this railway crossing here, I think the rest of the destinations look pretty good.
yeah,
We've got
the fucking
a windmill and a drawbridge.
Dude,
That's
the windmill is the thing that made me like this because
it gives off like hit era vibes, right?
it is so refreshing to see the windmill again, and that does give me a sliver of hope for this show that maybe there is going to be at least some appeal for the older fans.
Yeah. Can I bring up one thing that honestly rubs me the wrong way with this set?
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
The curves have gotten the Thomas Wood treatment.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, to be fair, the track system in terms of like the curves and switches, that kind of started during what was it, like somewhere around the Big Road era?
Yeah, but that was because of Thomas Wood either way.
Yeah, it was they've gotten the Thomas Wood treatment.
If there is another positive I can give all this new stuff, thank the Lord it's still like backwards compatible. It still has the grooves that any Trackmaster 2 engine would use.
Yeah, and it
And-
also has the track adapter, so
Yeah,
that's
but how
something.
long are those gonna last, you know?
True, true.
I'd say they last pretty long.
Then
I
then
don't
again, people can probably 3D print that shit.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Well,
My
you can
point
3D print.
is-
There's existing ones out in the internet somewhere.
Yeah, my point is that like the track change was entirely unnecessary. I'm totally in that group of people. Like I don't like the new track change. But like at least unlike Trackmaster 2 and the All Engines Go motorized to some extent, they're not completely alienating all the old stuff.
Yeah.
The reason I say All Engines Go alienated the older Trackmaster 2 stuff is because of the scaling. You can't put an All Engines Go engine on a Trackmaster 2 set that has a tunnel because they're too big.
It's
Yeah.
the same with the 80th stuff as well.
Yeah, that really rubs me the wrong way, which is why my 80th stuff doesn't really do much aside from sit on the shelf.
Dude, honestly, same
that's
with my
what I
stuff
was-
too.
That's
Like-
what I was thinking.
Like
when All Engines
I've
Go
only
was-
got like the classic Talking Thomas and the other Thomas and James up here. Like they're just rotting up here on the
All right,
shelf.
what, Gavin?
I said that's what I was thinking when All Engines Go was a thing. Like I knew there was something wrong about them designing the Trackmasters to all Engines Go designs. Like I have a drawer with some of them. I can pull out Thomas right now. Like if anybody has an All Engines Go Trackmaster 2 Thomas, his body's freaking massive to all hell.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
why I really don't like the Trackmaster. Like, I love the All Engines Go push-alongs. I own most of them because of that, because they actually look like the fucking show.
Yeah, can I just
But
say the most recent All Engines Go diecast models I have are Duck and Winston.
Yeah.
Duck and Winston is such a weird addition.
But yeah, I
mean, they look good, so
I have a regular Trackmaster 2 Thomas in my left hand, while the All Engines Go is in my right. And just if you put them together, the wheel positions are exactly the same too. The undercarriage is the same. They just made a whole entire new body shell for All Engines Go and called it done. So let's screw the fans over to where they are limited to certain extents. We don't care. We want money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
anyway.
that's what like the initial launch of Trackmaster Revolution did right at least. Well, yeah, Trackmaster 1 engines couldn't climb the same hills. They at least could still run on the same track easily, use the same tunnels, do the same general stuff, right?
right.
But
Yeah.
since they made the scale bigger, not only the engine's horribly out of scale with their rolling stock, but they're just they don't work, but they're not backwards compatible, and it pisses me off.
Anyway, speaking of being pissed off, let's talk about the negatives of this. And first of all, why the hell is the turntable so big?
I think
Like-
it's more scaled to the motorized stuff.
Yeah, but then okay, I hear you.
Yeah, you say that, but then
Counterpoint.
you
Why
gotta
did they
remember.
include the diecast Thomas?
Here's something you gotta remember too: the tender engines aren't gonna fit on that thing.
Oh hell no, they're not.
Oh yeah, fuck.
There's no way in hell they're fitting on that turntable. I don't think they're even gonna fit in the shed either.
No, they'll fit in the shed. It's just not the turntable. They really, dude. I just now that you've pointed that out, this is such a weird promo image. Hold on, I gotta talk about this.
But this.
Yeah, it's just like, did they not have a Birdie digitally made? Dude, instead of Harold, they could have included Birdie. It would have been so cool.
That is true. They could have included Birdie.
Yeah,
more
I also
than
want
authorized hero.
something I also want to talk about. I don't know what it is about this new diecast Thomas, but something just seems off about it.
He's too
The face.
long in all the right places. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
he looks too tall.
Yeah, he sits too high on his chassis, and then also his cab is a bit tall, and then he's like and
Okay.
the running board also sways way too far forward.
Okay, can
I
I
don't-
just
I don't see that. I think it's just the face that throws everything off. The chassis, I will agree that he is a bit too tall, but because of how he's built, they couldn't really do anything about that.
Okay,
when
can
they
I,
really
can I explain something that I've realized about Thomas's build for
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
The whole reason he looks like he's too tall or like his wheels feel too small, it's because of the running board. It's
No.
because it has to have that iconic Thomas slope upwards. Because from all the others, you can see that the magnets are the same height as the running board. But since Thomas
Yeah.
obviously has his iconic swoop up and across and down, his running board has to be completely different to everyone else.
I don't
Like-
really see that.
Can I
hence-
also just say I still don't get the concept of bringing the magnets back. Like I get it for the diecast stuff, but for the motorized engines,
Can I rant about the motorized engines real quick? The motorized engines kind of upset me.
Oh sure, go ahead.
So the motorized engines, they upset me for two reasons. Number one, it's just number one, the fucking magnets. Why? You're once again, taking away the thing that made Trackmaster. You know, like I understand with the compatibility thing, but I think we can all agree the magnets were the worst part about like any range. Because they rusted and shit.
Yeah,
But then there's also this is such a silly, really like childish thing to be upset about. I'm aware. But they changed up how they do the power system. Instead of having the power, like the giant switch coming out of the cab, it's just a button now. Which I mean, like on one hand, cool. You don't have a
Yeah.
giant white lever sticking out of the engine anymore.
on the one hand, yeah, it looks visually pleasing.
But on the
But-
other hand, that's what made Trackmaster, bro. It's what gave them character.
Not to mention, I think it's been rumored that these new motorized engines are gonna run on a single AAA battery. So
Oh god,
right.
no.
those motors better be powerful to handle a single tiny ass battery.
Hold on. I do want to say one thing. What the hell you guys talk about? A magnet on a motorized Trackmaster engine? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh,
my
you
God,
don't know,
bro
do
hasn't
you?
Seen it yet? Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Ian, get the images pulled up.
I already am. I already am.
Oh no.
Because
It's literally the clip of Topham, just like, oh no.
because
Oh no!
because right now, like my brain immediately shut off when that came into discussion.
So
I'm like,
these,
Look.
this, yeah, you can kind of see there's magnets now on the motorized engines.
It's easier to see on the side, like the
There's
side
a
on
side
view.
preview.
Yeah,
Oh,
who's got an
okay.
image of that? Who has an image
One
of
of
that?
one of my buddies is watching the stream right now, and he just sent me a DM saying it ain't a rumor, it's confirmed on the website, and I'm like, fuck.
Wait,
Was it Luke by any chance?
You know what? It was not Luke. It's my buddy George.
I mean, on the one hand,
Tony!
On the one hand, it proportionately looks like Thomas.
Yeah.
But on the other hand,
okay,
something I don't know. It just feels off.
It's the face.
Let me say this. Now that I'm seeing that they're using magnets for motorized, I don't know how to feel about it. I can't really put a proper opinion.
Yeah,
without trying to sound like a complete moron at the same time, or just a jackass.
But you understand
these...
why this upsets me, right? Looking at this, you understand why this bothers me.
I can see how it bothers you because we're also used to having it just snaps on and stuff like that, and then you just lift it and then uncouples, but now you just.
I guess it would also.
My main thing is just both Trackmaster and Take and Play were very important to my childhood. So just seeing them take it in such a weird direction is what upsets me mainly here.
God, also not to mention, it's considering that Wooden Railway is dead. It kind of would make sense to bring magnets back, but at the same time, what's the point?
I mean,
I gotta be honest. I kind of hope they never bring Wooden Railway back at this point.
Yeah. Not to mention, are these toys going to be compatible with Wooden Railway, or are they just going to be opposing magnets?
I mean, considering they are using magnets, I'd say they're backwards compatible with Wooden Railway.
My main thing is that I don't think you'll be able to my theory right now is that it's gonna be kind of like how the fat magnet taken plays and the Wooden Railway's connected, where it's front to front, back to back.
See, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Anyways,
we know that might not happen.
I sent you 2 side views, one of regular James and one that I edited.
Imagine it like this. Imagine they put every single piece of merchandise with magnets now, just trying to piss you off, because at some point when the magnets go bad, you can't connect. So you're just at the point where, hey, you can't replace it. Just buy a new one so they have more money.
Pretty much.
Okay, anyways.
They're rage baiting you at this rate.
Why can't they be goated like frickin' Playrail and just Playrail literally sells replacement parts. They sell replacement traction tires, couplings, both front and back. Why can't dude? It would make me so happy if they. That
reminds me, what the fuck is Playrail gonna do when they start making, or even if they're gonna make merchandise for this new show?
I
didn't think about that. I didn't think about that.
Anyways, let's get to the new stuff that everybody came here for. And right off the bat, I have a couple questions with the packaging style.
Style, the best way I can describe how I feel about this, but really quick before I get to that, that's a season 3 or 5 render of Thomas.
See, that's what everybody thought, but it might be the actual CGI, Nitrogen era Thomas render.
I really don't.
Well, I can say this: it most definitely is, because if you zoom back in on it and look at the tanks, at the top, you can see the rivets.
Yeah, you can kind of see the rivet. It's really hard to see, but you can see the rivet details in there.
I hear you. Counterpoint. They edited a new face on that. Who's to say they didn't just Photoshop the rivets?
That he does. While it does make
and you can also see down here that those side rods are definitely the CGI ones.
Okay, but the thing is,
I know this because I've been using the CGI model for way too long than I should.
Yes, but the thing is, your point. But the thing is, your point doesn't really confirm anything, because obviously, it's a leaked model.
Honestly,
anybody in the world could be making this just to fool people. Because everybody in this world has it. Everybody uses Blender. Anybody that makes Trains content or Blender content, they have the godforsaken model. They could be fooling you into believe, oh yeah, it is CGI. No, it's probably not.
Are you genuinely pissed off over this?
No, I'm not. I'm not pissed off. I'm just saying, like, you can't.
Your tone is. I'm just saying, Gavin. That's what your tone is implying.
Well,
There's a copious amount of copium there.
Well, the thing is, a lot of people can't really tell if I am getting pissed off or I'm just joking or being serious.
Oh my god!
That's just how my tone is.
Trevor.
But I'm not actually pissed off. I'm just generally explaining this.
My buddy George just sent me another message, and he just told. I don't know if he's trolling with me or not. He says he's not, but he likes to mess with me sometimes. He just said, they ain't actually. The side rods are from the N scale, Thomas. And honestly, look at the wheels again. Look at them again. Those are the N scale wheels. Because they don't have indent. They have indents for the spokes, but they don't go all the way in.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But
anyways,
say this. I kind of agree with what Lucas said in the chat. I'm gonna pick up Toby.
Okay.
Yeah, but speaking of which, it only gets worse from here.
Back on
no,
That's literally just the nitrogen render of Percy.
No, hold on. I got a funny joke that you guys might laugh at because one of my friends actually pointed this out. It's so funny. I nearly died laughing. Continue talking about it. I'm just gonna find the image.
So let's talk about Percy here.
Ian. So
Yep.
back to what I was trying to say about this before I went on that tangent about the fucking promo of Thomas. So this box, all of this has that weird feeling to me that it just doesn't feel real, if that makes sense. Like that's how I felt when I watched Sonic 3. Like, wow, that movie did not feel like it existed. That movie felt like a mass hallucination. Digital, not to say Sonic 3 was bad, by the way. That's just how it felt to me. And then Digital Circus Episode 7, if y'all have seen that. For a while, I had that feeling of that was real. That just happened. What? And I'm getting that same feeling from this. It's just like, these are real? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Pull up the image I sent you.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm looking for...
Why?
Dude, no. Look at Percy's face again, and then look at that again.
They're the same picture. They're the same picture.
Yes.
God damn it.
Bro, fucking Titan Percy is crazy.
Anyway, let's talk about the toy itself here now.
Now you understand how I almost died laughing last
Yeah.
time.
Anyway, let's talk about the toy itself. Proportionately, it looks great. I love it. But the render here, I'm sorry, that is just straight up the Nitrogen era render of Percy with added handrails.
If you ask me, with literally all of these diecasts, except maybe the truck and Harold, obviously, they are all inoffensive. They are all just fine. They all look like the characters they're representing, even Thomas. Their magnets are kind of giant, but you know what? Whatever. Oh, God, Toby.
I mean, do we want to talk about how Toby's missing a key component of his toy here?
Let me get to that. Let me finish. Obviously, there's some missing shit, like Toby not having side plates really pisses me off. But otherwise, these are relatively inoffensive. It's just it's the faces that are the main problem here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but like, who are you?
That's not Toby. That's fucking
That's
Tobias. That's Bob.
Oh, shit, Leo's here.
That is Bob.
Well then.
No.
Dude.
Let me say this. I can agree with Wild on this. The faces are the issues here, because once we get to Rosie, that's not Rosie.
Also, I just realized on Toby's
Rosie
toy.
makes me so mad.
Oh, I want to talk about Toby's toy. Not only are his side plates missing, his funnel is placed on the wrong side.
Yeah, I
Oh
was
my
watching a
God.
video that pointed that out. That infuriates me.
Also,
Oh,
something
no.
else I want to say about Toby, specifically on the face itself, on the packaging. They
Yeah.
got rid of one of his most key components.
What?
The nose.
They got rid of his nostrils.
Bro.
I mean,
That
are we
is
say is that are we gonna take that into consideration? Are we gonna say that's a good thing? Or are we gonna say that's a good thing or a bad thing?
A bad thing, because
bad
that was
thing.
always part. Because that was always part of his design.
Anyway, let's talk about Diesel. Now, I'm already getting heavy. I'm getting heavy Takelon vibes with his toy here.
That's the first thing I thought. This is another thing. This is like Diesel's one of the reasons I said that this is shockingly inoffensive despite the faces. Oh, here's a point I made to one of my buddies talking about this. Why does Diesel look soft? Diesel should be pointy, not soft. Why does he
Yeah.
look soft? Why does he
This is-
look like the fucking Boss Baby? Again,
I was about to say,
Hold
this
on,
is
hold
Boss
on.
Baby 2.0 over here.
Now let me say this. This also goes the same way as well. When I had a conversation with my friends last night, I pointed out that Diesel's face expression really never changed. Aside from the points that Wild just pointed out, he doesn't seem to be any different. He still gives off that devious Diesel vibe because he's always smug, he's always devious. That he hasn't really changed a bit aside from his.
I don't know
running-
I don't know what's going on with the running board here. Why is that
Yeah.
also red?
That's the one thing that generally
I
pisses
think
me
it's just
off.
to make him stand out a bit more. Yeah, I just zoom in on Diesel's face for me. This like it has the Diesel like smirk. That is Diesel's personality, but that is not his face, right? His eyebrows.
Right.
Like I mean, I can forgive the eyebrows; those are
I mean,
Diesel-y.
yeah, no, the
Those are
eyebrows,
a
I-
Diesel enough, but like
I honestly think the eyebrows look fine.
But like that's not Diesel's face. Like I said, he should be pointy. He should be jagged, not fucking soft. If you know what I mean. He should not be squishy. He should be fucking tough.
Did we want to save Rosie for later?
No,
Dude,
let's get
Rosie
let's get
makes
Rosie
me
out of the way.
So mad.
That is not Rosie. That is Robert.
Okay, let's talk about the toy first.
No.
It
Okay.
looks okay at best.
Rosie,
Nah.
Looks okay.
the running board takes up too much space, therefore the tanks aren't as big as they should be, but otherwise, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I
the
honestly
next
think
time
the
fight-
wheels are too bright of a red. That's my only complaint.
Yeah.
That is kind of the thing with CGI Rosie. The wheels never changed.
Okay, let's talk about this now.
That is
All right.
Robert.
I'd like to
That-
say something about the actual toy. Like you brought up the running board.
Yeah.
You can see that the magnets are like the same height as like the topmost bit of the running board.
Oh yeah.
So, the thing that bothers me about the render, it's obviously the face. What makes me so mad, that is not Rosie. That is Nia.
That is Robert. That's not even close. To
Yeah,
Robert.
that
That
it
is Robert.
kind of gives it's Nia but with freckles, basically.
It's Nia, but Robert, like Kevin is saying.
I mean, Nia has her own face
No.
design.
Once again, it's not even Nia. That is Robert.
I don't know how you see like anyone aside from Nia here.
God damn it.
because if I were to look at Nia right now, like let's see TT Nia.
I'm about to say, to be honest with you, the face looks more like Han May's face a bit, just with a little bit tweaked.
Yeah, because I think the
Mhm.
eyes are like placed in the middle of the face. Right?
Okay. Whoa. Anyways,
Yeah,
because
I just sent over friggin' Nia's face just for a comparison reason.
That is. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot she was in this range.
yeah, that is
Yeah, that's how she looks in the thing.
She looks
Yeah,
so
that-
stupid.
That is once, yeah. So this kind of proves my point. That does Rosie's face does not give off a Nia vibe whatsoever. That is
Yeah,
a
what-
Robert.
What Luke is saying in the chat sums this up perfectly. It's basically a James situation where the face look is good, but it just does not. That's not the character's face.
It just doesn't
It's someone
scream
else's
right.
face.
I think the problems also start to rise when we get to this motherfucker.
Oh,
That
for
face
God's
looks more like Diesel than Diesel.
No,
No,
you,
no.
no,
You're
That
right.
is
no.
That is
You want to know what this face reminds me of?
Oh no.
To infant. Oh,
Oh, no, not him. Anyone but him. I
five.
know what he did to Banjo.
That's the same vibe I'm getting off of.
I know exactly what that man did to Banjo. Keep him away from me.
All right. So again, this is probably another slight hot take. I think the paint could not be yellow, but otherwise, yeah, that's a troublesome truck.
Yeah.
That is the most troublesome.
Can I also say, why is it that length?
I don't know.
Why is it so long?
I think they're keeping things uniform again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure aside from like Rosie, I think most of them have the same foot plate.
God, the more I look at this face, the more I feel disgusted.
That face.
No, actually, no. The more I look at this, the more I feel violated.
That face
Okay,
to me.
I'll-
That face to me screams more Diesel than Diesel.
Yeah, we heard you the first time. It's just like at least it looks like the fucking.
Oh,
character
shit.
it's meant to be.
Trackmaster Toby, thank you for the $5.
Thank you for the
Look
free
over
money.
here, free money.
Thank you so much.
I'm just.
I'll take my cut now.
No.
Well, you're getting
What was
paid
it?
at
Yeah,
all.
it's just like this is the only character here I can firmly say. At least the face matches what I'm supposed to be looking at right now.
Yeah. And then you've got Buzz Lightyear.
Harold looks like that one canceled like custom diesel item from the Wooden Railway Range, like the
Yeah.
face.
Why do they? Hold on.
Okay, let's talk about the toy first.
Okay, let me say this. Let me say this. I don't understand what was going through their heads when changing his design entirely as a whole. He was fine with how he started from like season 2, I believe.
Yeah.
It just he did not need to be changed whatsoever. I can understand for all engines go because it was a starter type thing, and I don't think in that style Harold will look the same or look proper to fit in with the scenery and shit. But like, did he really need to be entirely redesigned altogether?
Why do I got the straightest feeling? The only reason on why that they gave him a gray face is because I think mostly some people actually don't really like the embedded face because it looks creepy.
No,
Let's talk about the actual color palette for his design. It started to grow on me a little bit, admittedly.
I just
No.
I just want to quickly say this. That is not Harold. That is Hernando.
Shut up.
that's for Mando.
That's
Yo,
Buzz
Ian.
Lightyear more than anything.
Ian, pull
Yeah,
the
I
image
know.
up I just sent you.
Oh. Okay, yeah, no, I kind of see what you're saying in terms of like the face design. Yeah.
Oh my!
Those are the same
that
fucking
is-
face.
Yeah,
that
I
is
kind of see it.
okay. This toy right here. That's if they were trying to make Buzz as a Diesel.
That
Yeah.
They just
to
they took
Infinity
Diesel,
and
they took
Beyond.
Buzz's face and made it gray.
this like Harold infuriates me to no end. You want to know why? Because there was literally no reason to change his design. He
That's
was
not-
perfect.
That's, that's exactly what I was just saying at the beginning.
Yeah,
like I said
literally
before,
what Gavin was saying. Harold was peak character design. Okay,
Yeah.
he was a
Look-
simple guy. He was
Yeah,
a
but-
helicopter. He
And
was
one,
white.
and one,
That's
and one,
all he needed to be.
and
But
one,
no.
and once again, I mentioned this.
This comment right here. Why does Harold look like some Nickelodeon?
Okay, I will say this again. I understand they wanted to give Harold a gray face for All Engines Go because I can see what they were seeing. If Harold wouldn't look right within the 2D design with an embedded face, so I guess they went ahead and let's just give him a gray face so it works. But toy wise, for future stuff, go the fuck back. Please go back. I'm pressing the go back button right now. Go the hell back now.
Yeah.
Go
I'm
back.
sorry, man, but yeah, that go back button is not gonna
Dude.
work.
Like,
I'll make it work. I will not stop pressing it until the end of time.
Oh God,
I will
Yeah,
make
no-
it
yeah,
work.
no-
sweet Jesus Christ!
I will
Yeah,
make
it's
it
not
work.
gonna
I will make
work,
sure
man.
it
Not gonna
works.
work.
Can you guys
It's like-
actually hear? Can you actually hear the noise?
Yes.
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 Steel Steam Code says, why did they have to do the DreamWorks face? Why did they do the same to Diesel? That's a great question
Mhm.
that we
God
unfortunately
damn it,
don't
dude.
have the answer to.
That is-
God,
Also,
if this show doesn't do well in terms of like writing and whatnot, I'm out.
This
How about-
show better be fucking cinema, bro. I swear to
Dude,
God.
I swear to God, if it crashes and burns, that's it. I'm done.
I'm about to say the one thing that I am mostly worried about is mostly with the voice actors.
Oh my God, I never thought of. Okay.
Because okay, I'm gonna just say this right now. If they have little kids voicing the characters, I'm not watching it. But if they have teenagers or adults voicing the characters, I'm gonna watch it.
No. Hear me out, though. Hear me out. You know who they should get to voice Thomas for this new show?
Who?
Max Middleman. That man would be perfect as the role of Thomas.
Who the hell is that?
He's a Genshin Impact voice actor.
Oh, hot diggity goddamn dog.
Now I have a Twitter post to back this up too. I have a post for this to back this up.
You know,
Okay.
yeah, she beat me during the Vision Hunt decree. I'm not ashamed to admit it. When you lose, you admit defeat. And when you screw up, you take it on the chin like a man. And anyway, let's not
Why
forget
does it work? Why
Well, he
does
does.
it work?
Warrior. It's just a sumo street fight. I mean, what's she so afraid of? If she keeps snubbing me, I'm going to have to stop calling her Kujo Tengu and start calling her Kujo Chicken. We'll see what she thinks of that.
I mean,
Yeah, come on. How does that not work?
okay.
I
Let me say
wouldn't want it to
this.
be
Well-
Thomas, but if it was, I wouldn't throw a fit.
I mean, let me say this and keep this in mind. You're basically showing us from your Blender model.
Yeah, I know. I know that. I know
When
that.
is a
But it
big
all depends on
difference.
design wise for the official one. If we see the design that's entirely different and something that doesn't fit, that voice actor is never gonna work.
Listen, the point I'm trying to make is if the voice works, it works. We're
Well,
moving
yeah.
on.
Yeah, but it also represents with design and crap like that. You can't just go ahead and say, "Oh yeah, voice it works." No, you can't
Like
just
that
do that.
voice.
That's just
That-
my opinion, you asshole.
Well, apparently you're not putting much thought into it.
Okay, everyone stop. We're getting into fucking semantics.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm
Okay.
gonna be honest. That's on the first time. You should have heard me and Ian go at each other because. Do I want to tell this?
I'm about to say,
Do I even remember what you're about to tell
also-
us?
I
Okay,
think I
now-
remember
now-
correctly.
now-
It's because
now-
of the face.
Let me explain. So I'm not going to go into
I-
detail because
I-
I'm not
I
I'm not entirely sure if
Really, can-
Ian.
Are you okay?
Are you good?
I think his Wi-Fi might be dying.
Dude, I can make a beat out of this.
How about that?
Okay. Okay. All right.
Hello?
So I
There
don't
we
know.
go.
Hey, there, okay,
Yeah,
hi, he's
I don't-
back.
Okay, I don't know what the progress is for this. I don't know if Ian's been working on it, but at some point, we were watching a Thomas DVD. Okay.
Oh yeah,
there
we
was-
were watching Carnival Capers, weren't
Yeah.
we?
And there is a point in time to where Ian pointed out about Thomas's happy face, his smiling face, and said, Gavin, look, there's the Tamar face. My brain immediately ignited and saying, no, that is not it. It is the same mold, but it's not the same freaking variant. And he was like,
it looks the same fucking deal with it.
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's not
so
because-
what I'm gonna say,
It's not because
If I could-
at the same time I had my phone up and I have like the entire list of all the edited beta and variants from season 1 to the present, and I was looking at that exact same face. I could literally I was about to send it to this man to make him understand, and like it was gonna be a waste of my time because this man's brain works different than everybody else. But I'm telling you, it is not it's the same mold, but it's not the same variant.
Chat, how do I call this man out?
I'm about to say.
I'm actually pissed.
Ian,
please
buddy,
get a word
my
in.
good.
Okay,
Ian,
well,
buddy, my good pal.
Okay.
Seriously.
my thing with what Ian just showed, that voice does. Gavin did have a point. That voice mainly works for the render of Thomas you showed off. I could see that being the voice of literally any other Thomas, except the current show one. The current show one, honestly, I honestly see like a team.
Brian, get the fuck out of my chat with that.
I can
No.
see. Oh my god, I can see literally like a teenager's voice coming out of that Thomas, but I can't see like literally any other voice coming out of that Thomas.
I'm about to say, I mostly feel like all the tank engines, including Diesel, will mostly have a teenager voice.
Now,
Jack Black is Mr. Bubbles.
dude, I would watch
is
the shit out
funny.
of that show.
That is funny. I'm gonna be honest with how Jack Black is and how funny he is. He would actually pull off the best Mr. Bubbles shit possible.
Chris Pratt as a Topham Hat.
Oh my god.
My main concern for the show, how the fuck is it supposed to be animated? Because everything is pointing to 3D.
Roger Craig Smith should be James. Oh my god.
Oh hell.
I swear to God, I'm going to stop somewhere.
Me when Michael Kovac should be James, and it would be really funny.
No, because Lucas just said in the chat Michael Kovac is Duck.
Oh my god.
What?
I mean, to be fair, Kovac can do a deep voice. So if you like guess it to the right monotone voice, then sure, I guess you could probably voice Duck.
Yeah. I'm being pinged. What the hell am I being pinged for?
Anyway, can we
you
just
know
end
what
this
I
live stream so I can go home, please?
What, you started this? Don't complain about it not being over yet. We've been having a good conversation. Fuck you.
This man just really
Wow.
How does your brain function? What is your attention span?
I mean, it's not my fault. I did say I promised myself we were gonna probably have the stream run for about 20 minutes, and it's gone over that time limit.
Oh shit! It's been 3 hours. Holy fuck!
It's
It's
been
been
40 minutes.
43 minutes, you dumbass.
No, on my side it says 3 hours, unless my time shit is still fucked.
What?
Evidently.
Why
Yeah,
is
no.
everybody, okay, this is already irritating me. Why is everybody in chat bringing up AI at the minimum of 5 seconds?
I don't know, bro. I just want to end the stream.
I understand that at the beginning possibly that I mentioned that it's not AI, but AI is getting so advanced to the point you can't even tell that it is or if it's real. But like, holy crap, AI voices 3D model look AI or shit. Like, what the hell?
God.
The world may as well be an AI. We may as well be an AI at this rate. Oh my god.
Well,
My
I
brain
think Gavin
hurts.
might be an AI, guys.
Yeah.
All right. I would like to get
Karis
the stream
Rowan,
ended, please.
All right.
All right.
Alright.
Well, before we do end,
I
what
can't wait
are
to-
our final thoughts with all of this?
I can't wait to get canceled on a website I don't use because I said I thought the windmill set was cute.
I'm
All right.
kind of 50-50 on this upcoming series.
I'm about to say, same with me, but I hope the voice actors will be good for this show.
Just please, for the god, redesign the faces so they don't look like knockoffs. Because
Genuinely how I feel about it. is
That's the
what
realest
they're
shit.
doing.
That's all.
That's because that's what they're doing right now. They're making official knockoffs of their own series. they freaking got Buzz Lightyear, they got Robert, and they got Bob.
They got fucking Bob up in this joint.
Ooh, actually, wait a minute. Before we do end off stream, there is one more thing I'd like to show everyone.
Oh,
my
for
God.
love of Christ.
So
no,
everyone knows that not only do I have a retextured model of Movie Thomas, I also have James.
That we also know that you have Henners as well.
Don't spoil it. I'm
Alright.
about to reveal it, dude.
I think he kind of already.
I also have Henry.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, Henry took a while to get right in the facial department.
How did you
build
make
entire
this?
model?
Okay, so all the models I've been using to make the movie variants have all been from Unhelpful Git, with some slight modifications.
Did you get permission to do that?
I mean, his 3D models are available to use in a Discord server I'm in. So unless the man steps forward about it, I don't know yet. So I'm just gonna play my cards carefully here.
Well, yeah, we're just gonna assume reskinnable until proven otherwise. Understood.
Yeah. Not to mention, you guys forget that these Railway Series models are used for Tedious Tales of Sodor.
Yeah,
So
No,
Yeah.
that's,
Also,
that's a different. That's a different modeler.
I know.
no, they're the same models. Hold on, no,
No,
hang
they're
on.
not.
They're not.
The models in
This
Tedious
is-
Tales of Sodor were originally modeled by some guy. It was not modeled. They were not modeled by Unhelpful Git. I know that for a fact. You want to know why? Because I downloaded them from the Trains website. I use Trains. Gavin uses Trains. Elias uses Trains. Ian, you are wrong.
Okay, let me. Okay, hold on a fucking minute here. I'm gonna swap over to.
This man is really trying to outprove us.
I'm switching this over to this. Just
Yeah, that's a
take that in
different
for-
modeler. That's modeled by some guy. I think his username is like D261 something. That is not your model.
Who said it was my model? I'm saying that the models look similar.
They're not similar.
You just said they were the same.
Okay, then where the fuck have I been getting these models then? Hold on. Hang on a minute.
They said Unhelpful Git.
Shut the fuck up for a second.
No.
Lucas
Oh.
is saying they're the same guy, and I believe him more than I believe myself, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, so
Shut
I
up
wouldn't doubt
for a
that
second while I try to figure this out.
Okay, no, apparently Ian is right. Fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, no, fuck
Alright,
you, Ian, I
anyways,
hate
let's just fucking end the stream already because I want to go back to bed.
it. Okay, bye-bye.
Alright, well, thank you for joining us on this hot mess of a stream. We're all gonna go die in we're gonna go rot in bed for the next I don't know fucking how long.
Yeah.
All
right.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out of here. Goodbye, everybody.
I mean,